Welcome back to East Texas Live. We're joined now by Dr. Hoff and Lindsay. We're with the Christus Trinity Mother Frances Lewis and Peaches Owen Heart Hospital. Guys, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much, Olivia, for having us.
And we heard that you just received a really amazing accreditation dealing with heart failure. Will you tell me a little bit about what exactly that means?
Absolutely. So we just recently received our accreditation with the ACC for heart failure, and it's been a year-long process, and it was pretty lengthy. We had great involvement from our physicians, from our leadership, and our associates. The ACC, this is something that really is a collaborative effort with them to promote optimal care and outcomes for our patients. It improves our processes, it improves the care that we're providing, and it holds us to a very high standard.
And you were mentioning that only a certain handful of hospitals actually have this accreditation. What was the number again?
In the United States, there are less than 50 hospitals that have this accreditation. So the ACC stands for the American College of Cardiology. It's the premier cardiology organization in the world. So to get this accreditation from them, as Lindsay was saying, Lindsay and our staff put in multiple hours trying to persuade the best of the best cardiologists that we have a program worthy of their designation. Great.
And for patients that are, in need of something that falls under these lines, what exactly does that mean for them? What kind of treatments or care will they be receiving?
Congestive heart failure is a problem where the heart doesn't pump correctly, and it leads people to get short of breath and swollen. And what it really does is it takes them out of their life. They can't spend time with their children or their grandchildren. They have to come into the hospital often. And so we have designed the only program in East Texas that specifically targets these people. It's a huge population. We have medicine and other therapies that can get them feeling better. Most of the time we can get their heart back to normal. I'm sorry, half the time we can get their heart back to normal, but most of the time we can make them feel better.
That's great. And if they go in knowing that now you have this accreditation, what exactly will that mean for them specifically?
Ultimately, our goal is to initiate therapy quickly, have a decreased length of stay in the hospital. We know patients want to be home, they want to be with their family, and really set them up for success at home. We have wonderful resources. We have a heart failure clinic that we're able to contact these patients, get them in quickly if they need it. Overall, it's a great resource for our community.
And while all hospitals and all heart doctors treat heart failure, what the accreditation means is that we have the only program in East Texas that has been recognized to do everything that Lindsay says so. And time is of the essence. You need to get people in, get them followed up, and to get them feeling better more quickly.
Wonderful. In terms of care for these types of patients, anything else you want to share with us about some of the things you may do at your branch specifically?
Sure.
One of the things is that all of our employees, associates are trained. We do training around the community. We have very, very good providers that are very involved. We have meetings. They're there to make sure that we are holding ourselves to that standard. We also are out, prevention's key. So a big part of this with our community, we have a huge prevalence of cardiovascular disease in East Texas, and if we can get out and prevent, then hopefully we won't have to see as many people in the hospital.
And we also have a specific outpatient program that no other place in this area has, where we have a team that's dedicated to seeing these people, getting them on the right medicine, advancing their medicine, getting them to feel better more quickly.
Wonderful. Well, thank you guys for joining us this morning. Such amazing work doing there out at Christus Trinity.